All right, this video is to supplement the videos already given for section 12.3 about measures of central tendency. And so there's a couple points about the median and the mode that I want to supplement what you have already seen. So remember first, as we look at the following two sets of data values, that the median is the physical center of the ordered arrangement of data. So my first list that we're looking at that starts with the number 15 and goes to 11, you'll notice that these values are not in number order. So my first thing is I need to arrange them properly. So I'm going to start with the number 3, and then I've got the number 6 and 11, and then 12 and 15, 19, and then finally 22. That is all the values. Now, the first thing I want to show you about this set is notice that there are an odd number of values. There are seven data points. And so when we find the median, when there is an odd number of values, the median is actually one of the values. So when I look at this, since I've got 7 values, what we're going to do is there are 3 values on one side of the middle, and there's 3 values on the other side of the middle, and that makes the median the value 12. And so when I find the median of the first set, the median x with a tilde on top is equal to 12. Now notice the second set of data values that starts with 3 and ends with 32, the second set that I have, is already arranged in number order for me, so that helps me save a little time. But notice there's an even number of values. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 values here. So when you have an even number of values, the median is not necessarily, it may be, but it's not necessarily one of the values. And so what we do, since we've got 8, the median is going to be found when we have 4 on one side, half the values on one side, and half the values on the other side. So that means the median is going to be between the numbers 7 and 10. So to find the median when there's an even number of values, what you're going to do is you're going to take the value on the left, which is 7, and then add it to the number on the right, which is 10, and then divide by 2. And what that does is that gives me 17 over 2, which is equal to 8.5, and that's going to be equal to my median of the second set of values. We're going to move on to the mode, and the mode, remember, is the most frequently occurring value. So I've got 3 different sets of numbers here that I'm looking at, and we're going to find the mode of each. Mode means most. So notice in the first set of data values, we've got the numbers 4, so we've 6, 7, 7, 7, 9, 9. Now 2 of the values are repeated, the value 7, the value 9, but the mode means most. And since 7 occurs 3 times, which is more than the value 9 occurs, we are going to say the mode, which we use a capital M for, is equal to 7. The next set of values, starting with 1 and ending with 21, you notice that when I first start reading the values, I've got 1, 1, 1, 1, 4, 4, 4, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 12, 15, 21. And from reading that, I see that the values 1 and 4 both occur the same number of times. They both occur 4 times. So this set of data has 2 modes. It's called bimodal. Bi means 2, and so we say the mode M is equal to 1 and then a comma and 4. Notice I don't take into account that the value 12 is repeated because it only occurs twice. It doesn't occur 4 times. The last set of values, starting with 14 and ending with 16, Notice that that set of values, nothing repeats within that set. And so since there is nothing that repeats, we say that there is no mode. Notice the mode is not equal to 0. 0 is a value. It's important to say that there is no mode. Good luck with your homework. If you need me, don't forget to get in touch with me.